Hey, hello, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Cancers, we have Anima Mundi and the Storm, the Forest, the Comic, and the Hunter. Oh, shit. I mean, the Storm is just this idea of a massive, I just feel like a massive, like a battle, like a shock of confusion. Like, that makes me nervous. Hopefully that's past energy. Because I feel like whatever this like burst of energy that you're experiencing or have experienced, I almost feel like it blinds you long enough to like enlighten you. It's almost like it's just the jolt you needed. Okay, well, we'll take that. The Comic and the Forest. I feel like it's just the jolt that you need to get you to go in this other direction. This could be a past energy. I was just thinking about the man that I was working with. And it got to a point where I was just like, I don't know why I am so nice to this person. Because I genuinely, like, he was such a like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde type of energy. And you could see the struggle, you know, he had to have some Gemini in him somewhere, I'm sure of it. But it was just like the Dr. Jekyll outweighed the Mr. Hyde in the end. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, that's not worth my time or my energy. And there's no amount of money that you could pay me to tolerate this. You know what I mean? But he did something that really pissed me off, like in the end, that it was just like this, an absolute what the fuck that was, you know, very quickly followed with a, this is not my life. That sends you in another direction entirely. And I love that, because the forest is uncharted territory. The forest is something that you haven't done yet. And there are going to be friends and enemies alike in the forest, right? Whatever like avenue of life it is that we're taking, there are going to be people who will align with us, and there are going to be people who try and play us. It's just like the universal rule. I don't know. But I feel like part of that inability to get to that next level was just like your complete refusal to like call a spade a fucking spade. You know, Cancers, we want to nurture it, and we want to, you know, like tend to it, and we want to make it okay. And you know what I mean? Like it's just really hard to not have that be our reaction. But you get played enough times, you see that shit immediately, and you're just like, absolutely not. That will not ever be my life again. The fuck away from me. You know, but like I laugh, you know, the comic is just this idea of like being able to find the humor in it, because like how dumb would that be of us to recognize something and move and continue forward with it. But like, I feel like there's just this thing that makes you mad, that is like that last straw, that last thread. And you're just like, I see it all. And now that I see it all, I can see how stupid it was for me to not move forward in this direction previously. You know what I mean? But now that I know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna head that way. Oh shit, Cancers, there's some sassiness coming through here. I don't know, because I never know, like, sometimes I feel like I've already played the energy out. Does that make sense? So I don't always, like, these reads don't always resonate with me. I mean, they resonate with me, but like, I feel like they resonate with me in a different way. I don't know. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, again, something happens that pisses you off and you're just like, that is the last fucking straw. It's exactly what I needed to face my fears. And go for what it is that I want. Cancers. Let's see what else we can get for us. Eight of Swords, yeah. There really is this, just like, I feel like something goes down that makes you just feel like, the fuck do you think I am? Let me educate you. Right? Okay, Cancers. Ooh, got some cards. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Hanged Man, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords. Well, you know, again, I think just this freeing yourself from any false idea that you had some need to nurture something that literally was just going to shit on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like, why would I ever engage with that in any area of my life for any reason at all? You know what I mean? Like, I know what I bring to the table. I'm not going to beg someone to accept something that is worth so much more than what they're even capable of offering. Do you know what I mean though? I mean, that is the level of like, whatever this thing is that pisses you off, it pisses you off to the point where you are so in another direction. And I think that you're feeling like your luck has changed, you know, because I don't think we've been feeling hella lucky. You know what I mean? I think we've just been doing the best with what we have, thinking that that's what we were supposed to do, when the reality is like, no, like we can do so much more. Like there was almost this block of like feeling like you had to rely on other people for things. And it's like that block got removed. And it's so liberating. And I feel like where you felt like your luck had been blocked, I think that you find that it comes quickly. I mean, which makes sense because you got the Hunter, which is some like fast action movement, and maybe it's like no sooner do you move than you're able to go into the forest where you find all these new beginnings. I love it. Okay, let's do one last card for us and we'll call it a read. Hope everyone's doing well, having a lovely day. Wait, that's like way too many, sorry. The Ocean. Yeah, I mean, the thing with extremes is that like you can't live in an extreme. And when people want to demand things from you and take from you and then just like dick around and you know what I mean, and like act shitty, and it's just kind of like be egotistical, have some sense of superiority over you, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are in real life. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of your imagination for 5 fucking seconds, you know? And I say that as somebody who loves imagination. I say that as somebody who lives in imagination. But there is such an importance to honoring reality, because what the actual fuck? You know what I mean? And I feel like there have been like situations and people who've been in our lives who've just made us stop and like literally out loud, what in the actual fuck? What is it that you like? No. That throws my life so far out of balance, and I am no longer existing in that state. And you want me to beg you? Get the fuck away from me. So far, so far. Shoo shoo. You know what I mean? The ocean, I am in balance. I am in balance. Get your storms away from me. Cancers. Okay. I don't know, cross watchers, I would take heed. I hope this resonates with us. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if this does resonate, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.